Hey, it's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you have to check out the fastest rising podcast in all of professional wrestling. I'm talking about the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. If you're looking for pay-per-view predictions, if you're looking for pay-per-view reviews, if you're looking for interviews, check out the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Crash and Burn!
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, the fastest wrestling podcast in professional wrestling. We're going to be doing Money in the Bank 2012 since this is Money in the Bank weekend. Why not do an old pay-per-view in terms of Money in the Bank?
I kissed the camera. Y'all get a kiss.
What a start to this episode.
Okay, I'll just introduce myself. Hello, howdy, green citations.
Welcome, Lucas.
Hello, is I the kiss maker apparently now. The kiss maker apparently. Yeah, this is I, Lucas myself. We're doing this episode of Monday 2012. This was requested by me, as always. You know, I'm gonna request them because my bank's coming up and everything like that. So why not do a kind of like a review of an old Money in the Bank that was basically almost 10 years ago. So yeah.
Yep. Let's get to the card. Well, first off, this took place in Phoenix, Arizona at the U.S. Airways Center. Tomorrow they'll be at the Dickies Arena.
The Dick Arena, this one.
In Fort Worth, Texas, as the WWE returns to the road.
Yeah, in the Dick Arena with all not the dicks.
What is wrong with us today?
Hey, man. Alright, man, damn high.
Anyways, let's get to the match card. This had 8 matches, so let's run it down. R-Truth and Kofi Kingston defeated Camacho and Hunico. This was the pre-show match, tag team match.
Who cares?
Atencio, go ahead.
Who cares, man? Who remembers Camacho and Hunico? I remember Hunico was Sin Cara, like the black Sin Cara, and he had a mask and he was Hunico. And fun fact, Camacho I think was Tonga Low, and he's Ashra Tamatonga from Girls of Destiny. I think it's pretty cool. And for me, Archer and Kobe was a unrated tag team back then, honestly. They were not a bad tag team, but the match, though, it was kind of pointless, so who cares? Moving on.
Alright. This was a pre-show match that existed, but the pyro goes off at the U.S. Airways Center. Welcome, everyone, to Money in the Bank, live from Phoenix, Arizona. Kicking things off with the Money in the Bank ladder match for World Heavyweight Championship contract. We have Dolph Ziggler, Christian, Cody Rhodes, Damon Sandow, Santino Marella, Sin Cara, Tensai, and Tyson Kidd. Lucas, what's your thoughts?
So, did Ziggler win that one? From my memory, Ziggler won that match, right?
Dolph Ziggler wins, yes.
Yeah, so, man, okay, at first, and I kind of looked at this as a child, like, put it on Cody or anything like that. Or I was like, okay with it. But again, I think at the same time, though, it was good because it lets you one of the best cash-ins in a while. Because Ziggler had that for after WrestleMania when he cashed in on some shithead named Roberto Del Rio. And you had one of the greatest cash-ins of all time. No matter what you say about Dolph Ziggler, you can't admit he had one of the greatest cash-ins on April 7th, 2013. And I was so happy he won that World Championship. And even though he's kind of true to wrong World Championship, getting back to Del Rio, but then he was this team. So, great match overall. Got some good spots in there. And yeah, Sin Cara died that match. I remember. Tensai powerbombed his ass on the ladder.
Yeah, this was a good start to this pay-per-view. I enjoyed this match. The Money in the Bank ladder matches are always pretty good in my opinion. MIO. I mean IMO.
Yeah, what can I ask?
Anyways, great match, and congrats to Dolph Ziggler. Next match, Sheamus defeated a certain someone. Singles match for the World Heavyweight title.
We just talked about them. We just talked about Sheamus to be the. I'm gonna say his name. You know what? If you don't want me to say his name, you know what? My balls right here can go suck on it. Anyways,
Alberto Del Rio. I just said it.
Yeah, Alberto Del Rio. Alright, so this match was I mean, they had a decent rivalry and anything like that. I mean, they were okay. And Sheamus was a great world champion by that time. But, I hated Alberto Del Rio as a child, man, but I still hate him now. I think now he's with that match with Andrade Alito, I believe. And, yeah, I'm just like, that match is okay. I mean, it's not the best match. I think it was Hell in a Cell. No, it wasn't Hell in a Cell. I can't remember which match it was. But, yeah, it was not bad.
Yeah. This match is not bad, so I enjoyed it. Anyways, this next match, Primo and Epico defeated the Primetime Players.
Oh, God. Who cares, man? Okay, who remembers the Primetime? I remember the Primetime Players. It was actually not a bad tag team. But this match is kind of pointless, so who cares? Move on.
Yeah, I don't care about this match. It just existed.
Mm-hmm.
Next match, CM Punk defeated Daniel Bryan. No DQ.
Yes.
For the WWE Championship with AJ Lee as the special guest referee. And if you guys didn't know, AJ Lee is a member of the Moshcast.
Yes. He was. Oh, she was special. I said he for some reason. She was best referee of that match. And
one of the best matches of the night, along with the first Money in the Bank ladder match on this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Back and forth action, I enjoyed it. Lucas, go ahead.
It was a great match and everything like that. Like, these two put great chemistry. They had a great match over the limit, and they had a great match in this one. And CM Punk had a great World Championship run. Let's all be honest, he should not lose to The Rock. He deserved way better. Like, he could have lost at Mania, after 500 days and everything like that, but no, you lose to The Rock because you have Rock versus Cena. It doesn't make no sense because it's once in a lifetime, not twice in a lifetime, But, it is what it is. But great match overall. I think these two put on a great match. And I'll recommend this match. This is great. And that is like a love triangle, I think, in the storyline. But AJ Lee's like love shit. So, I mean, who was surprised? PG Trish Stratus, as I say.
Yeah, so next one. Ryback defeated Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex. Handicap match. It's a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. Lucas.
Hold up. Alright, didn't care about this match. This match is pointless. I will respect what Tyler Rex is doing. Shout out to him or her, whatever. Great. But the match I didn't care about. So. Yeah. Wait, who were the last two? Hold up. Say that again.
Ryback defeated Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex.
Oh, that was Ryback? God. Oh, man. Man, that was the Ryback was actually pretty decent, and he turned to shit. Yeah, move on.
Yeah, so this next one is Caitlyn, Layla, and Tamina defeated Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, and Natalya. 6-women tag team match.
Who cares?
Who cares?
I mean, I'll say this though. Beth Phoenix is the legend. Eve is pretty underrated as a wrestler, and that's all I gotta say. To be honest, Caitlyn, she was alright. Nothing special about her.
All right. Anyways, main event. Wow, quick episode. Anyways, John Cena defeated Big Show, Chris Jericho, Kane, and The Miz.
Okay, so
they ladder match for the WWE Championship contract.
I got a lot of things to say about this.
Go ahead.
Man, okay. At first, I was a big John Cena fan in 2012. I remember I had a shirt and everything like that. And I was happy when he won this, but the way he cashed in, the way he announced it next week on Raw 1000, you waited the wrong time to do that, and you kind of wasted your money back opportunity, you know. But you know, it is what it is. You know, it was a fine match, but I feel like the ending was kind of bland. You know, the way he hit the Big Show multiple times with the briefcase, and the briefcase was caved in and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a good match and all. You know, they stacked up Big Show and tables and ladders and shit, and you know, didn't work out because of the Big Show. But overall, not a bad match. I feel like the one for the SmackDown one for World Championship, that one was a better one. And for me, it led to one of the good matches. A great heel turn won my dazzle when CM Punk turned heel on The Rock. But at the same time, it led to one of the worst cash-ins, and Sami Zayn failed to cash in. So, yeah.
Yeah, so this match was not a bad match. That's all I have to say. I will rate this show, I think I'm 9 to 9.5 out of 10. I enjoyed the majority of it.
I give it a 7.
All right.
That was quick.
That was a quick episode. So thanks for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we reviewed Money in the Bank 2012. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe to here and the Moshcast. Lucas, end it off.
Yes, thank you. That's the kiss maker. I'll say. What to say? We'd like to say I thank you guys for having me on this episode again. You know, happy to be one of the best Money in the Bank matches. You know, went to a great cash in with Dolph Ziggler, and a great match with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. You know, they always had great chemistry together, and they work together. You know, they get Ring of Honor as well. But you know, great match with them. But yeah, just keep a lookout for the next episode we're gonna do, which is the Money in the Bank review. And whatever next throwback we're gonna do, maybe be there, maybe not be there, we'll see. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is whatever maker you want to call me, baby maker, kiss maker, sex maker, whatever you call me. This is sign out, and yeah.
Anyways, enjoy our upcoming pay-per-view, the Money in the Bank 2021, live from Fort Worth, Texas.
And Dick Arena.
The Dick Arena, yes. As WWE goes back on the road. And that's their first pay-per-view back on the road. Enjoy, everybody, live on Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock. Okay. Bye,
Anyways,
y'all.
take care, everybody. Bye.
Oh, yeah!
Crush and Burn!